How's it going, guys? Matt here from the Toasty Bros, and if you're a follower of this YouTube channel, you have seen recently I've been making builds at different price ranges based off Newegg. Now, I've been going through Newegg, picking out PC components, and basically trying to fit in a price range. And with Black Friday rolling around, I decided to do a very ultra cheap gaming, quote-unquote gaming PC build that allow you to play games at 720p and maybe even stretch it to 1080p, and you're going to be doing so at under $300. Let that sink in while the intro rolls. Now, to get this out of the way, the graphics I'm using in this build come from an APU. Now, I know you all are going to be very controversial about this, and you're going to want to say, well, this is not really a gaming PC, blah this, blah that, blah this. Okay, now listen here. So if you're just wanting to play games like Minecraft on like a PC, like a physical PC, instead of on an Xbox, which the version sucks in comparison to PC, there's so many things you can do differently on PC Minecraft than you can on Xbox. You got to consider those factors. Along with the idea that you can run different titles on PC. There's so many indie titles, so many things on Steam that are cheap, and PCs are upgradable. Consider that when you're buying this PC. You can add a graphics card if you want to and still be able to play games a lot better. So for right now, at under $300, I managed to squeeze out an APU build with an SSD. Keep that in mind. I have an SSD in this build for under $300. So you could also get bigger performance out of this if you want to just remove the SSD and get a higher end APU, which I'll show in this video. But basically, this is what the build includes. So to kick things off, there's this bundle going on Newegg right now. So prices may vary, things change all the time, so you may need to get a different motherboard, but there's a bundle going on right now for only $111, which includes a gigabyte motherboard with FM2 Plus, FM2 AMD compatible, has USB 3.0, comes with, let's see, what else is on this board? It's originally $64 board. And it comes with basically everything you need. It's micro ATX. It has a little black design to it. It'll fit a graphics card in the future. That's the key thing here. And it basically will support the processor that we're getting in this build. So the Gigabyte board will work really good for this. And then the key to this build is an AMD A6 5400K Trinity dual-core processor. Now this may seem very familiar, and it is, because this is the build we use. This is the processor that we use in the $200 gaming PC build. Now this processor, if you need gaming check on it and all these different things, you need to just look it up on YouTube. Look up A6 5400K gameplay. And there's people out there who are playing at 1080p, 720p, all these different variations, and they're actually doing really well. And basically this processor is just, it's great for the price. You're getting it for $30, guys. Keep that in mind. This processor is only $39, and it comes with a dedicated graphics core. So it's going to play games. It's going to be able to do these games, so you don't need to worry. And also in this bundle, it comes with fast RAM. Now, when you're getting an APU, you need to get fast RAM. Now, 8 gigabytes at 1866 is decently fast. I would recommend to go faster if you have the money for it. But with this whole bundle together, you're going to be playing the games like Minecraft and whatever other games that you really want that are like less demanding at pretty reasonable frame rates. I don't expect you to be playing Fallout 4. I don't expect you to be playing Call of Duty. I don't expect you to be playing this, and this. But you could play probably CSGO, you could play TF2, you could play Minecraft, and I put my word on that you'll be able to play those games. Because we've gotten so much hate on the $200 gaming PC build that it won't be able to play anything. It's a toaster, this and this and this. This PC will run games. Trust me, it will play stuff. So what you're going to want to get after this build is basically you just need some other things. So you got the key components out of the way for $111. So all you really need is the other things. So what we're going to do here is a case. So we got a DIY PC. It's a white basic little piece of crap. In theory, that's what it is. You can get any kind of piece of crap case you want. $15 rebate, has a pre-installed fans and all this stuff. It's a case. It's going to house this beast of a system, and all you need to do is basically install it. So it has a lot of room. You're able to put a new graphics card whenever you want it. There's a lot of cable management holes. it does the job for 40 bucks. Okay, so the last few things that I'm going to include in this, which one of them is optional and the other is just like you have to have it, but is the Silicon Power 120 gigabyte SSD. Now this SSD is 38 bucks. SSD prices have dropped so much that I can include it in this build. So if you really do not want to spend 38 bucks and you want to save that money, you don't need to get an SSD. But for pure speed and performance when actually doing day-to-day tasks, an SSD is a perfect investment to have. So I highly recommend getting it, especially if you're going to upgrade this system. And even throw in like a cheaper graphics card. There's so many ways to improve this system. You could throw in a $100 plus graphics card that's in the sweet spot price range and basically make this system at $400 a full-fledged 1080p gaming machine. And that's basically what it's a pathway. That's what this build is. It's pretty much a pathway to good gaming. So along with that, we have a 1 terabyte drive for all your games. They'll fit all the games you really need. And then a 500 watt power supply. It's bronze. It'll be able to support a new graphics card when you upgrade or whenever you want to upgrade. And that's pretty much it. To summarize, I know I'm going to get comments on this regardless of how much I summarize this, but this build is an entry into PC gaming. You can get into the gaming right now. You can play games on your old TV that's in your room with an HDMI output. You can just plug it in and just start playing games on it. You don't need a monitor. You can grab an old keyboard from somewhere. Go to Goodwill and grab a keyboard and mouse. It doesn't matter. This is just to get you into it. And if you have more money, feel free to spend more money. But this is the bare bones minimum what I would say you should spend on a PC if you're going to be playing just basic gaming. And also, if you just need a computer in general, you can actually do stuff on this thing. You can do real work on it. You can do your Word document, your PowerPoint, your schoolwork. This will work perfect for you. Now, I know this video kind of turned into more of a rant than anything, but this is basically a $300 gaming PC, and if you stay tuned, this PC might actually be used in an upcoming build that we're going to be doing. So if you want some actual benchmarks, stay tuned, because I think this might be the one that we're going to use. So thank you guys again for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment below if you have any suggestions for this build. Keep in mind that this is all my opinion. There's so many different variations you can do out there, and you can spend more money and always get better performance. I am fully aware of that, but at this price range, this is what you can get. So thank you guys again. Have a wonderful day.